guys, today I'm making this little bathroom for the pets. Always ask a parent for help before starting any craft, and for this project you'll need so let's get started. First, cut out a piece of cardboard for your base. Mine is just over 10 inches by 8. Then wrap in scrapbook paper. Then cut out pieces for your back and your walls. And your back piece should be a little bit bigger so that you can glue your cardboard onto it. And here I'm just making one side wall a little bit longer than my other. And here my walls are about 3 inches in height. And if you care how it looks on the other side, you can of course wrap that side too. Then glue your pieces. And with these measurements, I plan to have a stall at the 3-inch and the 6-inch mark. So I cut out a piece of my brown craft foam paper that is 2 3/4 of an inch by just over 6 1/2. I fold it in half. Then I cut out a piece of thin cardboard that's substantially smaller, and I glue together. And if using regular glue, you will want to weigh it down. Just be sure and cover your craft foam paper so that it doesn't get any indentations from whatever you're using to weigh it down. And when dry, use your ruler and a mechanical pencil, no lead, or something sharp to draw lines. Then glue, and while your walls are drying, you can work on our toilets. Cut out 2 sections from a styrofoam egg container, and then you can use sandpaper or nail file to file smooth. Then take a piece of your white craft foam paper and press fairly close to the top. Trace. And then you want this top section here to be straight as you cut, and then you're just cutting just outside of this circle. So line it up, and if need be, trim so that that is flush. Then turn it over to the ugly side and trace out the shape for your toilet. So just 2 lines on either side of the middle, and then just creating a shape to then cut out, which I can now glue to my styrofoam. And for my pipes, I just roll a piece of paper, trim, punch out a top, glue, then paint silver. Take a tiny little bead and glue it to my rod. Cut off a section from the paper clip and glue it inside. When dry, I paint my bead silver. And then glue. Next, I cut out another section of my brown craft foam paper to fit as a door, allowing room for hinge. Then I cut away just a tiny bit of the craft foam. And so here I've just cut away just enough to allow for my straw and glue. And I can make a pattern on my door with 2 vertical lines and some horizontal. Cut out sections of your straw to fit and glue your straws to your side. Or bathroom doors. So now you can open it up, and we can just add our toilet and a toilet paper roll. Roll a section of a paper towel, or you could just use paper and glue. Weave a piece of wire through with one side already folded up. Just folding up this other side here and then trimming so they're the same height, and trimming my toilet paper and gluing, and then you can glue your toilet. And last but not least, just using this area to make a tiny little sink. Glue 2 popsicle sticks to a thin piece of cardboard, making sure that you can't see it, so it's just there in the middle. Trim, file any rough edges, then glue. Make an easy little sink bowl just by cutting and filing an Easter egg. Then you can fill them with some beads or a pebble. And before you glue, cut out a section of mirrored paper and glue it to a thin piece of cardboard. glue your sinks, and glue a section from a paper clip for your faucet. And since I have some extra space here, you already know, I'm adding a little chair, and you are good to go. Well guys, I sure hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks guys!